These are favorite. So y'all know, it doesn't really matter the brand. It's just like yogurt bites, yogurt bites, yogurt. I usually call them something else, but I'm too tired. We got up at 1 again, but we were able to get back down. Yeah. I woke up and was like ready to get up at 5 o'clock. So I was gonna sneak out of bed to go make a pot of coffee. And I tell you, the moment I moved 1 inch, I thought he was dead asleep. The moment I moved an inch, this kid did a quick roll. He does this alligator roll, which lands him in a sitting position facing me. And I was just so happy. I was like, dude, I thought you was asleep. Like, what? So anyway, Dad finally contacted yesterday. So, you know, only a week, only a solid week. He was moving on Halloween, so on Friday. So I guess because he was moving on Friday, he couldn't reach out to check on him for the whole week. But anyway, it went well. They had like a video call. You can see he's not even interested in looking at it right now. He really doesn't have any interest in video calls. He's a baby. So Dad had asked that I call him in the morning. You know, I let him know, like, he's getting up at 1. So, like, when you are usually getting up for work, you know, like 5:36, like, he's either going down or is down for another nap. So, it wouldn't really work out. He was like, oh, it's fine, just like, whatever, however. No. Sorry. No, I texted him this morning. A pretty lengthy text, and, you know, it was difficult not to start any trouble, which I basically said in the text that it's difficult. And I just explained to him that, you know, the phone calls are not for him because he's not at an age, Jesus, where he understands the phone call, where he looks at it, where he's at all engaged. So it's not helping their bonding. It's not helping anything because he's not looking at the phone. The only thing it's doing is I have to listen to him talk. I have to hear his voice. I have to, you know, like, just sit there in the background going through all of the things. And then it puts me in a place where I'm having a bad night, sleep-wise, because I can't get to sleep because I'm thinking about all this shit and about how much I just want to on his ex. And, you know, that one time that he went out for coffee or Burger King, can't remember if it was coffee, Burger King, or if it was both, but brought me back a coffee on the Burger King trip, brought back 1 burger, which was hilarious because, like, he gets the 2 and the fry, and he brought back the 2 and a fry, and then tried to be like, here, I just got you 1 burger because I wasn't sure if you were hungry or if you had eaten. Dude, I know what your order is. You got your order in front of your ex or whatever to be like, fuck that bitch, I don't care if she eats. And then you came home and you tried to be like, oh, here, I got you a burger. Like, you give a fuck. Like, I'm not playing these games with you. I'm not obligated to play these games with you anymore, you know? So I just told him, like, the phone calls are not for him at this time. If you, you know, like I had said, if you would like to come see him, I'm happy to help you with that, to give you a ride one way. But yeah, like, we live like a half hour apart. You can come see your kid. There's no reason why I have to do a video call with you, like, because it's going to turn into an every single day thing where they're not talking, you know. It just opens up opportunities for us to have to talk and then for us to have to fight. So I told him, if you need somebody to say good morning to, you can we both know you can go text Kristen. We both know she's there for you. Like, you don't have to bother us. You are not going to start our day off on a negative note every single day, you know? And just the whole, like, running around with the phone, trying to get the angle, and I'm behind the phone, mind you, so I'm, like, not even looking at it. Oh, I'm sorry, can you see him? You guys having a good phone call? Bro, fuck out of here. I have an entire house to take care of, a dog, you know, all of that, and you want me to sit down, even if it's just for like 10, 20 minutes out of every single day, you want me to sit down and have him sit down to some degree, not be zooming around the apartment, because I can't keep the phone in front of him like that, so he has to somewhat stay still, and that it's just not fair, you know. That's our performative move. You want to see your kid, come see your kid.